fortunately, we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
All right. So stick with 360. That's your message. If you don't,
Well,
if you don't like it.
If you
We actually want to do any DRM.
We're actually really happy about where we're going with Xbox One, because you have to think of it this way. Xbox One is the future. We talked about the cloud and computing, Connect, and all these.
Yes, I know. Eventually, we're going there.
We're going there.
But
Do you want to come to the future with me, Joe?
I do.
It makes sense for consumers, right? And it seems like this stuff is all really in flux, right? Like the backlash we saw this week wasn't necessarily people who were upset about a thing and directing it at Microsoft. It was like upset about confusion or upset about unknowing or upset about change or whatever else. I mean, there's legitimate things for people to be concerned with. I don't
squarely at, because a lot of the gamers out there, for right or wrong, felt a little bit alienated and left out of the conversation.
Yeah, well, we certainly, with Xbox One, want to include as many people as possible. And
after seeing the Sony conference, if so, what?
I don't really think we're not going to change anything. I mean, we're very happy with what we've done with Xbox One. We're very happy. Did you see the games on stage at our briefing?
Absolutely.
Did you see the exclusives? I mean, we're really, really proud of the system and the games that are coming out. I mean, when you look at games like Titanfall.
I'm mad as hell! I'm not gonna take it anymore! I'm not gonna take it anymore! I'm mad as hell! I'm mad as hell!
That's it, guys. That's it. We did it. We all did it. You know? Our constant attacks, you know, our activism, pre-ordering the PlayStation 4, not pre-ordering the Xbox One. We did it, you know. I'm glad that we live in a country where we can change the outcome of a company's decisions, of a company's ideas of what they want something to be, even if it's something that nobody wants, or nobody wants it to be that way. Very proud of everybody. I know I did my part by not pre-ordering the Xbox One. This is great news. They've completely changed their policies. This is a great day in gaming history, I feel like. Especially Microsoft being one of the biggest corporations, and having such a huge fan base and having the mindset to just keep things about money. They listen to us. Sure, there's some theories out there that they did this as all like a, you know, marketing tactic to make us feel, to make the gamers feel like, oh, we have a voice and stuff. But no, we did it. We did it. There isn't any other way to put it. Like, you know, the fact that there wasn't as many pre-order sales, the fact that Microsoft stock went down, all those things obviously are, in my opinion, the biggest reasons why they said, oh crap, like we're taking a hit financially. Like we hit them right where they hurt, right in their wallets. And I think that was the first thing they saw, clearly. They're a business, and therefore they want to make money. That makes sense. And then secondly, they looked at us and goes, okay, well, what do these people want? What do we give them so that they can give us in return their money again? They can give us their loyalty. They can pre-order these Xboxes. They can buy an Xbox One. And what do we have to do to change that? And so they've changed the biggest complaints that we've had as gamers for this next generation console, that being the always online thing, the always online feature, and DRM on all the games. Basically, you're able to trade, sell, resell games, and I'm pretty sure that comes with being able to buy used games. And it's turned into everything that a console is again. For the longest time, I kept telling everybody, like, this is just becoming another PC. What's the point of me buying another PC when I already have a PC? When, you know, it's there's already there's a giant library of titles that are free to play, that are cheap, that have sales on Steam or what have you online. Why would I want to spend $500 for a machine that, you know, pretty much does the same thing, you know, without any of the added benefits, really? My gaming life, my gaming career, my gaming relationship, my relationship with video games, all my life have been about the ease of everything. The fact that I can pack up my console and take it to whoever's friend's house I want to and play with whoever I want to. Up to 4 players on my N64, playing Mario Kart at any one of my friends' house and place. And I want to be able to give my friend this game. Hey, try this game out. Let me try this game out. Oh, you have this game? Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for a while, but I never got around to it. Let me try that game out. It's just the ease of it. That's the point of having a console. You can't do that with your PC. I can't hand somebody my PC. I can't hand somebody over a game that I've bought digitally. You know, and a lot of people were saying, like, well, Xbox fanboys, like, now you're just going to be more like a PC. And no, that's exactly what I didn't want. That's exactly what people didn't want. I don't know if it was that specific reason, but for me it was. I didn't want it to be another PC. I wanted it to be an Xbox. I wanted to be able to play with as many people as I wanted to, you know, coming over and just not being limited. But this is great news. As far as I'm concerned personally, you know, I probably will be waiting out the storm. I'll be waiting out till the consoles actually come out, see what what other titles are announced, what other games are announced, see what else Microsoft changes, because they may change some more things. I mean, there is fine print, right? And they were able to change anything at any given point, no matter what. So I'm gonna keep a slightly skeptical outlook on the future and say that, hey, they could totally change it back if they wanted to. They could hit some record sales for Xbox One and then be like, all right, so remember all that stuff that we said in the beginning? Well, it's happening again. So, I mean, I'm still a little skeptical about everything. This is obviously a good thing on them. I mean, this doesn't look bad on them. They're doing what they feel is necessary to do to make sure that we want to buy their console. But like I said, I'm still skeptical because of everything that happened, because of the way that they dealt with certain situations and certain certain responses. I can't just say, okay, I'm all in for Xbox. That's it. I did it. Like, they did it. They made it better. They made it exactly what I want it to be. There's still some issues. I mean, there's still an issue with the Kinect and the fact that you have to keep that plugged into your Xbox the entire time, and privacy issues, because let's be real, there are privacy issues that people are concerned about. And they're legitimate concerns, so. And there's the issue of price. It's $100 more than the PS4. For $100 more, what am I getting? A Kinect? I don't really even play that many Kinect games, so why do I want that? I don't want that. The biggest issue for me, personally, is the independent games being able to self-publish their games, the indie developers on PS4 very easily, as opposed to Xbox One. And in a lot of ways, Xbox One and Xbox and Microsoft makes it really hard for independent developers to put their games out there on the Xbox Live Marketplace. That, to me, is a huge deal. Think about the amount of titles that are brand new, creative, innovative, that are going to be just pouring into the PS4 network that Microsoft won't be getting their hands on, or will be a very hard time to get their hands on, or won't be on, maybe won't be at the price that the developers want. And that's a giant thing for me that is just, I think in the long run, we'll look back and be like, wow, look at all these awesome indie games that PS4 has gotten, and Microsoft missed out on a lot of that stuff. So overall, guys, this is great news. This is awesome news. I feel like this is a step in the right direction. And next time that anything like this happens, where gamers don't like it or they want to speak out, I mean, this is just motivation to just keep doing that more and more, to just keep being being active. Being consumer activism is what made this possible. Not necessarily bashing people on threads or anything like that, but going out there and pre-ordering the Sony console and showing Microsoft, showing them, hey, we're being serious. We're not buying your console. So congrats and a hand to everybody who had a part in that. And this is awesome. As far as I'm concerned, I think I'm just gonna stick to my PC for now. So I love you guys. We did this. I love America. God bless America.